Hello, dear viewer, and welcome back to Dark Deity on Steam with me, Jalanon, at Luna Nebula Gaming. So, we're back here with Marin and Irving. Sterling is, I don't know if he's dead yet, but I'm guessing he is. So that's not great. Irving, hey, are you feeling alright? Did his hair turn black from the magic? What? Easy there. Don't try and sit up too fast.
Sterling.
Did that really happen? Did he actually? Yes, he's gone. I'm sorry. My brother. How is this possible? I feel the same way, Irving. I never would have predicted that in a million years. He was so vibrant. It's hard to know what to say. Nothing seems to do it justice. His loss is a burden we all share. Thank you. I mean it. And you know I'm here for you if I can help in any way.
Huh.
I know. How long have I been out? A couple of days. Vesta found us a ship with a captain who can take us to Isen's Hope. He's quite the character, actually. I think you'll like him. That's good news, I suppose. Are you sure you're feeling alright? I really don't want to freak you out, but you look... Just spit it out, Marin, please. Well, you look different. Something about that spell affected you, too. Your hair. Let me just grab a mirror. I don't know how to explain it. Is it that bad? I wouldn't say it's bad, just different. Do you not feel strange?
Not quite.
Not aside from this throbbing headache. I see. There must be something I can do for that. Oh, Vesta, hello. How's he faring? Well, he's awake, so that's a start. Glad to hear it. If you don't mind, might I speak with him? Alone, please? Of course. Irving, just call if you need anything. My condolences for your brother. I had heard much of him in life. He was a leader and warrior of great renown. And now he's dead. And I'm to break the news to the father I've never met. Ooh, that explains a little bit. Okay. But how'd they even know he was in Varroa then? Interesting. Actually, that's what I've come to speak to you about. My brother? No, your father. When we first met, I had my suspicions. Hair, red as the setting sun. A steadfast spirit in your heart. You may not know it, but you carry much of him with you. Then, of course, what happened with Sterling removed all doubt. I knew you were Alistair's son. Ah, so probably one of these demigod people. Okay.
What?
How do you know my father?
The Order.
It's your father's counsel I seek in Varroa. He is my superior. He's in the Order of Eternals? Yes, though I don't suppose he would appreciate that becoming common knowledge. I hope you understand. You must have many questions.
No kidding.
Actually, that explains more than you might guess. Good. I fear I may have overstepped my bounds in telling even you this, but, well, given the circumstances, anything more is not my right to say. I understand. I will bear the burden of delivering the grim news to him. A father and son's first meeting should be light.
Don't worry.
No, that's all right. I'll tell him. I promised Sterling I would. I see. As you wish. Listen, I know you've been through a great deal, but I think it might cheer up the others to see you up and about. Are you up to it? Sure. I'm glad. Come. Okay, is this the captain? Captain Ford. Is Harrison your first name, sir? Hey, I hope I'm not interrupting anything, but I'm looking for the priest lady. Anybody seen her? I'm right here, Ford, and I'm a cleric. Well, you're gonna be a happy cleric, because the old humpback's ready to set sail again. I gave her a good once-over, in a gentlemanly way, of course, and I'm pretty sure she'll make it. How reassuring, and I'm guessing that's not all you've come to tell us. Have you changed your mind about free passage?
Whoa there!
What? Now, if I wasn't a man of my word, then what would I be? Don't answer that. No, I haven't changed my mind. Just so long as you fine folks are still willing to help me out with that, little predicament.
What?
What's this? Ford has some suppliers on Varroa who owe him some shipments. But I wouldn't expect any trouble. Just stand there and look tough. I'd say some of you are doing a fine job of that already. How'd we get wrapped up in this? Commandeering a royal liner wasn't exactly on the table, Irving. Besides, now that we can't count on the Delian treasury, we have to start thinking about these things. Every bit helps. I suppose. Trust me, it'll be easy as an ocean breeze.
It's not that simple.
It's rarely ever that simple in my experience. Well, this is the sea, my friend, my area of expertise, and if my experience tells me anything, we'd better set out soon before another storm rolls in. Very well. Irving, what is it? I just want to make sure you're okay with this. I know a lot has happened, and things are moving really quickly.
Don't worry.
It's fine, Garrick. And listen, all of you. I'd appreciate it if everyone would stop acting as though I'm on the verge of causing another arcane explosion. Come on, let's not waste any more time. He's the cheery one, is he?
Come on.
Cut it. All right. We got 2 sunflowers. I can tell this is gonna be fun. Oh dear. At the battlefield, the party observes a man amidst a powerful storm of magic. And now Irving has black hair on the map with little hints of red. Interesting. Whatever spell he was conjuring, it seemed a gargantuan risk to all those on the field. Afraid of the slaughter that might take place, the party joins the fray, battling through it to stop the sorcerer. In the end, Sterling and Irving are reunited for one final push. Sterling had also seen the threat. They rush him together. Irving and Sterling break the sorcerer's connection to the spell together, causing a massive shockwave, leaving Sterling mortally wounded. After a final embrace, Sterling passes away in Irving's arms. The effects of the spell then began to affect Irving as well, leaving him unconscious. The party hauls him to Swift Harbor. Soldiers remaining on the field see them and assume the destruction was of their devising. Now, with no choice but to leave, they find a captain willing to take them, a smuggler named Ford, who carries other passengers as well to Varroa. Vesta informs Irving that her master in the Order is his father, Alistair. She had known of Sterling, but not the younger brother. Irving has a long voyage ahead of him. Achievement unlocked. Hello, old humpback. That's the ship. Vesta, I'd like you to introduce your friends to our other passengers. You never mentioned other passengers. It was implied. You think I would carry any less than the most I can handle? What kind of smuggler would I be? Infuriating sailor. Hello there, I am Vesta. Pleased to meet you. I am Monroe Val Buren, heir to Silvergarden. Con Val Buren's son. Might I ask why you travel to Varroa? You can ask, but I don't see how it's any of your business. He's just getting away from home. Needs to see the world. Thank you. And you are? Oh, I'm just Monroe's bodyguard. My name is Iris. Traveling companion, Iris. I have no need of a bodyguard. Sure thing. I am simply Monroe's traveling companion. I hope you don't mind if I introduce you to my own traveling companions. I fear we are a more extensive group than you are. We would love to meet them. What did we just talk about? Right. I'm sorry for speaking for you. Come along then. This may take some time. I like how he just holds a book in midair. That's a style I can get behind. Okay. Well, let's see. Friendship bonds? Looks like we have quite a few. Good. It's about time. Irving, your hair color has changed. But not your friendship. Okay, achievement unlocked. The best of friends. So hopefully we can get more than one A-quality bond with people. And he went and bought a goat. No, that's not it. Rats. Is something wrong, Sia? I'm trying to remember this song. The Lender's Boy. Did you ever know it?
Yes.
A long time ago. We used to have a little game to go with it. Exactly. Wow, better days. Anyway, I can't remember part of the lyrics to one of the verses. Which verse? Here, I'll sing it for you. The baker's rolls were 2 a penny, but the lender's boy didn't have any, so he borrowed a purse from his father's coat. What's next? Now he owes him interest on a promissory note. Oh, that's right, a promissory note. I always used to think that was so weird. Imagine charging interest to your own child. To be fair, I'd be pretty upset if my son stole my coin purse.
Really?
Sure, but charging him interest? That's just low. You know, you have a lovely voice, Ian. Aw, shucks. Thanks. I used to sing for the guests sometimes back at the Bandit. When they were behaving themselves, that is. So, not too often. To help them forget their troubles? Sure, I figured it might take their minds off the road for a while. Well, I appreciate you trying to do the same for me. Oh, no, it's not like that. Don't think twice about it. I believe it worked for a moment there. Most people deserve to go a whole lifetime without experiencing what you're going through now. I don't pretend to know what most people deserve. But you got me thinking about my childhood. Back then, I was blessed with all kinds of gifts, without doing anything to deserve them. Maybe it all comes due in the end. If that's the case, I think the gods owe you a lot of interest. I guess we'll have to find out. When we do, I'll sing a song about it. I think I'd like to hear that. Maybe you will. Aw. So that's A. Alden. Also, you start with an A. Alden, I don't think I've congratulated you recently. You're speeding through a mage's greatest milestones at a pace I never thought possible. I hope you're setting aside time to take it all in. Thanks. I try to. Are you following your sister's advice? Eating well and getting lots of sleep? I think so. Very good. Is something wrong? No, nothing's wrong. Honest, everything you're saying makes sense. Look, I know the events at Swift Harbor changed me. And not just physically either. There's this new sensitivity around the aspects and other phenomena. Okay, we haven't heard this yet, but
Don't worry.
cool. But I want to assure you, I haven't turned into some vicious animal or been replaced by an imposter. I'm still the same Irving you know. I have all the same memories and the same fondness and respect for our friends, as well as for you and your sister. Don't worry, Irving. I know that.
Yes.
Of course you do. This must just be strange for you to witness. I don't think I would know how to respond either if I were in your position. I just don't know what that's like. If something like that were to happen to me, to Marin, I can't even imagine. Then don't open. There's no use in it.
Together.
We've all experienced loss enough already, one way or another. We can't afford to feel the loss of those we still have with us. We have to concentrate on looking out for each other instead. That's all I really want anyway. I'll protect you guys and my sister. Good. Then you're on the right path. All right then. So I guess some of these you can't unlock until after the events of Irving's change. Irving, I have never been one for fine words, but even if I were, I expect the right ones would be hard to find now. I can only imagine what you feel. I don't know what it's like to lose a brother.
Sterling.
Maybe not, but you know what it's like to lose your friend. My dearest friend. The void of his absence is a burden we will both bear. I only wish we had more time. I don't think he expected to die that day.
Good man.
A soldier makes his peace with death the moment he lifts a sword. Sterling was no exception. How can you be sure? Because we made a pact, Sterling and I. If either of us should perish, you take care of each other's families.
Indeed.
Yes. And I suppose that's what you're doing now. Irving, of course I have no intention of failing my oath to your brother, but it's not as if you're some helpless child in need of defending. You've learned to protect yourself better than I could ever hope to, and your friends. I'd say Sterling would be proud of you for that, but I know he already was. A bit premature on his part, but he said as much. And I know he meant it.
Together.
Then with any luck, we'll make him right. We'll honor his legacy. Together.
With honor.
I desire nothing more. Oh. Well, that's nice. Everybody got to talk with Irving. Okay. Sarah. Sloane. Roan. Valmyron. To what do I owe the pleasure of this visit?
I'm intrigued.
I've heard much of the beloved Princess of Aramor. I simply wanted to see her myself.
Of course.
This certainly has nothing to do with the communications between Serenity and your father, does it? How do you know them? How do you? I read her mail as a child, as I'm sure you read Henry's.
You're not half bad.
I guess it takes an heiress to know one. Did it not color your perception of her to see her such treachery? You think Serenity was deliberately suggesting treason? She was a plant from King Darius. It is no secret that Henry Valmyron is a snake. Huh. I suppose I assumed that Serenity was the same way. Easy assumption to come to from all I've heard. She's ruthless, and she cares for Aramor greatly, but she is also loyal to the throne, and always has been. Loyalty is a foreign concept in Delia of late. Hard to imagine I'm the only one she fooled. No less than 5 different agents were reading their communications in Delia. You can be sure that the other major noble houses knew. Anyone with half a brain knows that my father craves power. I can't imagine they were surprised.
It's simply politics.
Surprised? No. But hard evidence can be quite condemning, as I'm sure you know all too well. So what are you saying? That there was a plot against my father? There was. He trampled it long ago. I don't understand how he does it, but your father is a horribly intelligent man. I've been searching for those answers all my life. As in, behind his intelligence or power? Okay. I meant to ask, Benji, how's that for new battles and heights of glory? You mean what happened at Swift Harbor? Yep, biggest combat engagement either of us might hope to see. Maybe hope isn't the right word. Definitely the kind of thing that goes down in history. Just also way shorter than I expected.
Definitely.
In all the plays and fairs, the sword fights drag on and on. In real battle, it's often over as soon as someone gets skewered. Good point. Doesn't help when a powerful wizard all but wipes out both sides either. That was truly tragic. For Irving especially. Though, for what it's worth, it probably helped avoid a more drawn-out struggle. Something like that only would have worsened animosity between our nations, if you can imagine that.
I'm lost.
I'll leave that to the politicians to figure out. Probably wise. I wouldn't mention that to Irving either. You got it. Well, I think you'll make your father proud, Benji, when you tell him everything you've been through. I sure hope so. Anyway, nothing wrong with a good battle, of course, but I'm hoping we get to change things up. I'm ready to take on some new challenges. Battles like that are hard to watch, aren't they? A little bit. So many of those people probably didn't even know each other, and they were just so ready to... I don't know. I try not to think about it. I know what you mean, Benji. Many of them otherwise might have been friends, if their kings hadn't taught them to hate each other. I think that's worth reflecting on. I guess. It just kind of gets you down.
Now what?
Well, what about trying to change that? Bringing people together to do something good. Or like Lincoln always talks about, protecting the innocent.
Hey, thanks.
Those things sound good. Yeah, I like that. Good, Benji. I do too. Alright. Brooke and Benji. Hey, Brooke, don't you think you should invest in some armor?
No.
I have armor.
It's simple.
I mean, real armor. You're hardly protecting your vital parts.
You can't be serious.
My vital parts. Well said. But to answer your question, no. What I'm wearing now affords me a high degree of mobility. You can't get killed if you don't get hit.
No way.
You mean to tell me you dodge every blow? Not exactly. Well, there you go. Sometimes I eliminate my targets before they get the chance to swing. That works too, you know. Sounds like you've been getting real lucky. I wouldn't bank on things staying that way. All I know is if it weren't for my armor, I wouldn't be standing here right now. That may be, but when you get hit, you hit back harder. That'll do the trick. I once saw a horse do just that back home. She wasn't cooperating, so the stable master kicked her. Turns out, she could kick back harder. A fitting analogy, but remember, a snake can be just as dangerous as a horse, albeit for different reasons. Each of us has their own approach. That's part of what makes us a threat when we work together. It's like that with sports, too. You can take a bunch of average athletes, train them to work as a team, and they'll be unstoppable. Exactly. It takes only 2 pairs of eyes to watch each other's blind spots.
I'm lost.
Well, I'm glad you're watching mine. I'm happy to watch yours. Wait, I didn't mean it that way. You know I didn't mean it that way, right?
Whatever you say.
No promises. Anyway. Man, my voice. With fall in gear, I am having some trouble with my sinuses. Oh well. Things are getting tense. Are you sure we're making the right decision sticking around? Are you kidding me? Irving's brother just died. We didn't kill the baddie. He needs us. Look around us, Sia. There are some massively capable people already here for him. Joining an army? Sure. Leaving Etlin in search of some ancient order we've never heard of? Not so much. You know me better than anyone else in the world. You know how much I hated living in Duskwater with no purpose whatsoever. What we're doing now is important.
Perhaps.
I don't know that I'm so sure. Who are we to know who is in the right?
Oh, come on.
Well, I don't know about you, but this is my life, and I'm going to live it how I want by my own convictions. It's right because I say it's right. That's good enough for me. You've been listening to Lincoln too much. Maybe. His way of life is so simple. It's sort of beautiful, don't you think? Truthfully, I think it would be better fitting of a simpleton, but there is much I find admirable in how he carries himself. That's what's so inspiring about it, though. What need do you have of nuance when you've already decided your next action 10 minutes before you even know what the options are?
I'm with you.
I can see how it would seem alluring to your impulsive self. I think a more measured approach is appropriate, but I've also learned not to judge. He's a capable warrior and a friend. He's cute, too. See ya, he's a decade older than you are. Oh, not for me. I think he's got eyes for our new priestess friend. Well, Vesta seems to carry heavy burdens. She could use the comfort of partnership, I think. Oh, I'm Elias. I don't judge people, except when I do. You're my confidant for it. It's a bad habit I've been trying to kick. Your gossiping heart brings it out of me. Oh, sure. Go ahead and blame me for your shortcomings.
Sure thing.
I will. You better keep your distance or I'm going to muss up your hair or something fierce. Beautiful. Okay. Friendship. Fancy seeing you up this late. Some heavy reading you've got there. Heavy reading is the only kind I get to do, I'm afraid. We've been on a tear trying to research the eternal aspects for months.
I'm with you.
I've found that the best way to understand something is sometimes to teach it to someone else. You mind giving it a go? You're only saying that so you'll know what I'm researching.
Perhaps.
Even if that were the case, I'm sure you know the point is still valid. I am a good student.
Are you sure?
That remains to be seen. Where have you studied? Many places. More places than I would have liked to, in fact.
I'm following.
And what was it that you've studied? Life, the world, magic, failure. Failure. Curious word to mention that you've studied.
Careful.
If you haven't studied failure, one of two things is true. You either haven't pushed hard enough, or you weren't paying attention when you did. Exactly. My mother used to say that when Sarah and I were young. Used to. She's still very much around, is she not? Oh, she's around. She just isn't lecturing us anymore. What would she have to lecture about? Huh. Serenity Roan could lecture anyone about anything. More than could, she'd love to. Okay, and Serenity's their mother, and she's the one that was pretending to be a duplicitous person. Having seen you and Sarah in action, I suspect those are lectures I'd be lucky to partake in.
Are you sure?
You say that now.
Perhaps.
So is that a no on the aspects? That is a no on the aspects. Maybe next time. Okay then. Alright. So maybe we already have people able to go to A, but it's just not the right time in the story in it? I wonder. Anyway, Alden, you're covered in soot. Yeah, I think that happens when I cast too many spells at close range. Let's get you cleaned up. Are you feeling alright? Are you hurt? Not hurt, really. Just a little exhausted, I think. I know what you mean. Hey, can I ask you a question? Of course, anything. What happened to Sterling exactly? Why couldn't you and Lincoln heal him? I thought you might ask about that. Is that a bad thing? No, it's perfectly understandable that you want to know. I only wish I had a better explanation for what happened. I don't know why we couldn't heal him. There was some kind of strange and terrible magic at work. I'd never seen anything like it before in my life. Seems like neither had Lincoln. But the other soldiers took him back with them, right? Couldn't somebody else have healed him? No, Alden. By then, he was dead. He was gone. I hope that's the most you know of loss for a long time. But in our world, you don't often get so lucky. Is it like that for everyone? I'm not sure what you mean. When we defeat our enemies, do their families miss them? Not all of our enemies are living humans. The undead we faced in Drakenweld, for example, they were nothing more than animated corpses. Sure, but what about when we fought the Aramorans, or the Delian troops?
Alden?
Yes, Alden. Many of them had fathers and mothers, brothers, and all the rest of it. But don't forget, many of them would have just as easily taken you from your friends and family if they had the chance. I guess, but it's still hard to think about. I know. I think it's supposed to be. It can help us remember never to take a life unless it's absolutely necessary. But when it is necessary, don't second guess yourself. We have to do what we can to survive. We have to look out for each other, you know? Yeah, I know.
Alden?
When you feel this way, do you think you can try to remember that?
Yep.
Yeah, I can try. Oh, man. Alright, that's everyone in conversation mode. Alright then. Let's see, what can we upgrade? I have 5,000 again. I'm pretty close to 6,000. Which would be a tier 4 token. Which we don't need yet. Irving. And Irving, you're so deserving. What should I give you though? I mean, you basically just take hits and keep on doing stuff. So the question is, accuracy or Gladius? This currently deals more damage. We'll do that. You deserve it. Okay, Sarah. Don't know if we care about upgrading her stuff yet. We do use her an awful lot at the moment. See, yeah, we haven't needed anything but the push dagger. Let's be real. Elias. Mayhaps. We often use word on Samara, so let's just go ahead and do that. Bianca, your partisan is great. There are times I wish I had more power, but honestly the partisan still has more power, so it's like, eh. Sloan, you're fine. We should probably upgrade Mystic Volley at some point. Brooke. Maybe. Vesta, as an acolyte, maybe we'll upgrade you at some point. Helena. We have the pylon. I don't think we need the spear then, but that is more damage. The trident currently doesn't have that much weight. It's actually the Volt that's the heaviest. Maybe we go for power. Nah. For now, we're not going to worry about that. I'm just thinking anybody else. Okay, now that Lincoln is actually a defensive man, I think we go for the pickaxe. Alright, Lincoln. There you go. So now we have the option between accuracy and a little bit of dodginess. Marin's doing fine. Corvin, we don't know yet. And Garrick. So, we have a bunch of things we want to upgrade to tier 2. Yeah. I could sell corn on the cob. Many Delians feel a sense of pride regarding high-quality corn. Fair enough. Could get some more stat boosters, which I've never had the time to use, except for last game, and I didn't have people that I wanted to use it on. So let's get some tier 2s. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, more tier 2s. Okay. So there's a lot of my money, but I think it's worth it. So, Irving is pretty much always going to be in our wonderful place. The Choctaw we can make even better. Same with the Gladius. Well, the fewer hits he takes, the more he can tank, basically. But we also want him to just be able to hit people, so we now have an Uchigatara. Nice. Sarah, Benji. You have become better with better speed. Sophia, also pretty good with a recurve bow. We can upgrade Killer Charge. Let's do that. Make you even better. Wild Blitz. I like it. Do we upgrade it further, or do we... Bianca's already able to destroy things. Alden. I can make Molten Glow better. I can make Combustion better. Let's make Combustion better. That gives it +2 damage and better stuff. Flash Lotus. That's a cool name. Okay, so I think we're pretty happy. Let's save before I forget. Alright. Now, Doobie, we advance. And hopefully my voice won't go Kraken's butt. There wasn't a cloud in the sky last night. How'd a storm like this sneak up on me? I'm not even that hungover. So much for your expertise.
Huh?
You guys hear that? A little hard not to. We're in a storm, kiddo. There's a lot more where that came from. No, not the thunder. There's a constant buzzing, lower than the booms. Black abyss. Storm elementals. Bringing a depth along, did you? Darn clergy always rolling weighted dice. Looks like the other passengers are already getting acquainted with our stormy friends. Elementals, but How? I thought I... Spectators, come to watch the show? Or would you care to help me actually do something about the onslaught of spirits? You know, I'm tired of people assuming we can help. What gives it away? My outfit? Is it time for a change? Can we talk about this later? Oh dear. Alright, so we have a new mage man. We don't have a battle mage yet. And as much as I think they're probably the worst out of all of these, I do want to see what it looks like. More defense, a little more fortitude. You get plate armor, lightning magic. No better way to protect a magic is to put them in a tin can. So current skills, HP increased by half of mastery. Huh. So technically we want to get something that gives you a ton of mastery. So Conjurer or Arcanist would probably be better. Probably. But once again, we can make him a tin can that just survives. So honestly, this might be the best mage for becoming a battle mage just because he's already kind of tankier than usual. We'll try it. And then we have a new rogue type. Sailor's Swerve. 8% standalone chance to dodge. Ooh. Okay, so who has the most dodge? Thief, probably. Speed. 5% speed, more defense, more strength. A lot of strength. We'd also gain another pillager. That wouldn't be half bad. But more dodge. And then the disarm range is pretty nice. Speed increases armor penetration as well. So yeah, I think... Oh, we don't have a duelist yet. But you're not who we want to be a duelist, are you? Actually, yeah. You get plus 15% to those stats when nobody's adjacent. You get more defense from your dexterity. And you have increased chance to dodge, just period. Okay, I think we found our duelist. Okay, and then, who are you? Okay. Inner strength, heal for 10% of crit damage. So we want more crit. Chances to hit again means more chance to crit. Chain range plus 2. Increase crit chance by 25%, right? Ooh. So you would probably make a decent surge. Huh. We've already got a Reverie in Orima. 10% of crit damage. You also heal for damage done, so this wouldn't be bad in the sense that you were just very good at healing yourself. Out and about, potentially. Huh. Well, I think it's between Surge and Reverie. We've got Orima. The Gale is nice. It'd be nice if we knew what your current stats were. Okay, let's just look at what gives you more stats. So plus 25% minus 45. That's minus more than 45, but plus 55. Minus 45 plus 25. Interesting. So Surge gets the least benefit. Okay. So I think just in terms of plus stats, Blazes actually might get the most stats. I guess I don't really have a Blaze yet, do I? Well, maybe we don't worry about how often we crit with you, because I don't even know who you are yet. Alright. It's probably the worst decision. It's probably better to go Surge if you're trying to actually get more crits with this person. Or Reverie, just for consistent damage healing. But yeah, we'll do this. Maybe it'll work out. Since I haven't seen a Blaze in action yet, it'll be nice. So yes, storm spirits like adept blood, apparently. That's rather gross. Alright, Irving doesn't need to come here, but, yeah. So Helena, Garrick should come. Corvin is actually behind everyone else. Arima. I want Arima to be good, but at the moment, not quite there. We already have a Blaze on the deck. We don't really need a Knight. So we don't promote at level 20. It must be level 30. Or 25 or something weird. Okay, we got you. We can bring Brooke and Lincoln Caius. You're so good. Let's not give her to Sarah for Corvin. Caius, Garrick, and Alden. Caius. C is one of my best dodge chains. We've got Caius. Sophia probably doesn't need to be here. Benji, you are surprisingly far ahead on levels now. Inquisitor Man, Brooke. Okay, so we've got 12 of 12. And I think we're happy with all of that. Everybody should be able to catch up. Sloane. We could bring Sarah instead of Sloane, but honestly she's worse. I could bring Irving. Or Sia. Or Sophia. I think we're fine for now. Alright. Well, we've got plenty of healers, that's important. As we have found with Orima being unable to dodge much. Okay. Map prep. Let's see. Ooh. Storm Spirit? These Storm Spirits look a lot like normal troops. What can I tell you? Oh, maybe a Storm Spirit is just the name of the church's soldiers or something. Sounded like the captain was talking about that. Oh, this looks like a very involved map. And I'm betting these guys can fly. Because they're on dragons. And dragons can fly. Or else. They don't care about physics. Okay, tier 2 tokens, that's nice. Hearthfall. A lot of adepts. What do you guys have? Tier 2 tokens. Oh, good. We're getting a bunch of tier 2 tokens this time. Sweet. Okay. So, who's good against adepts? Samara's supposedly good against them. Caius, you're doing fine. Helena, we want at the back. Corvin will be useful. Vesta. Yep. It's good we have our attackers in the back. Okay. There's Iris. So she's the one I turned into a Blaze. Oh, so we did meet you. Wait, then... So we have Monroe. Oh, Ford was... Oh, that makes sense. Ford was the rogue. I didn't recognize you, Ford. I missed the little beard he has. He does have a little beard. A little hard to zoom in. There we go, little beard. Okay. So, yes. Alright, that makes perfect sense. I are dumb. Okay, Shamak's Tide. Dodging heals for 5 HP. Ooh, I like it. Vash's Sanguination. Advanced stats increased by 10% of max HP. Ooh. My word. Yeah, if this was a knight, he'd be insane. Corn on the cob, not quite the same. Not quite the same. But now we'll get to see a Blaze in action on our team. Okay, Brooke can be further back. Orima, you should be closer to the front. Wow, Orima seems pretty bad here, honestly. Anybody you are good against? So we don't want Orima here. Got it. Okay, well, we will swap Orima out for somebody else. We have plenty of units. Let's go with Bianca. We probably need another actual tanky person. Okay. Now remind me, who has all my stat stuff? Raw egg, that is what I want on Bianca. No. the stake for Alden. Okay. Okay, so I think we're pretty happy. What else would we potentially want? Do I have another one? I do have more HP, magic, and speed. We could actually give more speed to Benji. Weirdly enough, that seems pretty good. It's an option. Helena having more speed probably doesn't matter that much. Then again, getting 2 crits is really nice. Put that away. Ha. Also having more HP for when she rushes into the enemy line. Very nice. Huh. We'll give her more HP. And then speed and magic. Speed and magic. Okay. Alden probably doesn't need more magic. We could buff somebody else. She's already got decent healing. We don't care if she does damage really at the moment. It'd be nice if she did. Elias, on the other hand. Probably fine to give you that. And then more speed for probably Benji. Weirdly enough. Could give it to an archer. I don't think Caius is going to need it. Garrick, maybe? I think we give it to Benji. And then we can also see how that works with Zeltar's flight. Because that might just increase his strength because we increased his speed. I'm not sure how that works exactly. So it might be fun to see. Okay, well, if we get a chance, we have an idea. Alright then, let's get started. Boop. The ship has been attacked by storm spirits. Destroy them. Okay. This is probably going to be a long battle. It might be 2 parts. Or maybe I'll even start the battle next episode. Maybe we should just split it right here. Who knows? At any rate, let's turn on their attack formation. Aha, yes, they do attack over here. Good thing Alden destroys these fools on dragons. Because he's jealous, clearly. Okay, well, we have our dodgy people. Who's good against Aha? More Aha. Let's get Brooke in here. She could disarm, but I think we just go with the damage. Get 112. The next one should be like 9 or 10.
You won't be missed.
Never mind. It would have been 9, but it was 18, which is even better. Alright, Battle Mage Man. Oh, Iris is good at everything over here. Nice.
Here to help.
Okay, you can attack from 2 spaces away though, right? Yes. So we don't want to clog everything up. But your accuracy is pretty horrible. Alright, Iris. Trying to Kamehameha. Missed. That was her most accurate move, too. Oof.
This should be fun.
I think Dwarven Longbow is our best bet. Okay, it is hard to hit these gales.
Are you sure?
Could just go up there and destroy things. Let's see, movement 5, 1, 2. Okay, yeah. Not being blocked by his friend. I could just murder if I hit. That's the problem, hitting these guys. What about you? Oh, you just die. You just really die. Okay.
Let me at him!
This might be worse than trying to... Oh, 100. Okay. Good work, Alden. Tactical nuke in human form. Oh, look at that magic.
To learn.
Yeah, you don't need magic, my son. Okay. That's pretty good. We take that.
Magnificent.
Okay. You can't quite reach up there like I was hoping. What about up here, though? 0 twice. Ooh. So apparently I do need more strength on you. Oh!
Strike true.
Unfortunate click. Well, no damage. Yep, critting on a 0 means 0. That makes sense.
Death is your reward.
Why do you crit twice now, Helena? Okay. Well, that's unfortunate for a number of very good reasons. You are going over here. 44, 19%. 31. We have a chance to crit with that one. Still a decent chance to crit with Bolt. Okay. Yep. Kinda what we figured. Okay. Caius, my man. I need you. Gladius time. Nice try. But I am relentless. There we go.
With every shot, progress.
Good work, Caius. Look at that speed stat. It's glorious. Okay,
My
best.
shield is yours.
Can you destroy this man? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, we deal damage. Consumption. I get hit, but we can heal you. I should get something back from consumption, right? Yeah. Didn't seem like it worked. Huh. Weird. Okay, well, I can't quite reach anybody over there.
Oh, all right.
Unless I do something like... Okay, so what I'm going to do... Heal your face.
Beginning to worry.
Oh, all right.
Phase.
I like you better over there.
I probably don't need to heal Alden just yet. Okay, that's a KO. It only took forever. Yeah, battle mages, even when you have advantage, seem pretty decent at not letting you get your way. Shiv could work. What about you, Duelist Man? I know you're not in your preferred environment. No, not quite. Okay. Marin? No. I could just disarm this man. But I am hoping for better results than that. We do have a chance of an instant KO, regardless of health, but it didn't happen. Thanks, Corbin. Really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. Okay, so I can't disarm anybody. They could not attack Marin if she went up to Caius, other than these guys. Let's go up here. Heal a friend. Okay. Duelist Man, you wish to be alone, but you're not really going to get that chance. So, might as well move a little bit closer to the front line. See what happens. Oh, Caius.
No hard feelings.
Oh my goodness. How much? 70? 78! That is also a critical. Not quite 100, but we understand. Okay. If only I hadn't misclicked. This would have gone better, I think. Still okay. 0 to
History will forget you.
Oh, Corbin.
You aren't worth the ink.
Ouch. Okay. 17 is probably going to hit all of them. But we just one-shot. And Sorcerer's Sting. 59. Okay, so yeah, Sorcerer's Sting only had 7 still. Okay. Pretty lucky there were only 2 dragons on this side. If there were more, there was a chance he could have died. Because they do like attacking him for some reason.
Was that really necessary?
Yes, Marin, we just talked about this earlier this episode. Alright. There's 21 damage to my duelist. Yeah, these dragons are very accurate. That's interesting. Okay. Monroe, my man.
If I must.
What about Iris? Iris. Let's do something like this, maybe? Or, we can help the other side now. 27, 31. No, it's not good enough. 28, 32, 24. Okay, let's go for Firewall. Her accuracy just isn't up to snuff yet. Maybe Lincoln can take out this guy. Mayhaps the Warpick could do it. The Flange can do it. There we go. Good work, Lincoln. Gotta catch up on that XP. Now we made you good. Okay, now you're apparently bad against everyone here.
If I must.
Less than I would like. Okay. Duelist is apparently good against everybody here. Rook, we're gonna have you try to deal some damage. Would have been nice to crit that first hit, just saying. Just saying, bro. Okay. So yes, they need help. Clearly. As much as I want to take out these Thunderlord dragons,
Are you sure?
I think what we do is actually a little bit curious. Flash Lotus is too heavy, huh? Maybe I do need to give you some more strength or something. I'd have to hit twice. What about you? Yeah, okay. Flash on. There we go. Defender of the Universe. There we go.
I've got a lot to learn.
You're doing great, bud. You're doing great. Sloan can
All
probably
yours.
just KO this guy, right? She's pretty good at that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 1 damage. Nope. We evaded. Good. She's actually a decent mage killer. Because she has a lot of fortitude.
It's all falling into place.
But paper thin armor. No, I'm still by, people.
My shield is yours.
Yeah, our healers just really aren't designed to
It
do
is willed.
stuff to people. How much damage will she do? Pretty good. The Trident, yeah, I think we might upgrade her Trident next. Let's try it.
Death is your reward.
Because there's a high chance we get 26 twice, which would be 52, which would be death, which would be great. So, yeah, and it deals no damage, so also great.
Embrace your fallen fate.
Goodbye. My horse is better than your dragon! Sure. Not words I ever thought would be said, but okay. I want Duelist Man to be able to go there with no one near him. Which is not going to happen. Yeah, okay. Well, if that's not going to happen, where are you best going to serve me? Maybe by disarming? By disarming, clearly. Okay.
I better get paid.
And you do have to be near them. Okay. Yarrick. See, I would think the dragons would be weak to arrows, but maybe not. Maybe not.
How can I assist?
First, let's go...
I better get paid.
My shield is yours.
I'll just heal this man.
Draw near to the light.
Bianca's fine over there as well. I think she can only move 6, right? Yeah, okay. As much as I'd like for you to eat a raw egg,
You're really gonna try me?
we're just gonna win. Goodbye.
That was close.
Iris and Bianca get along?
Total downer.
Unfortunate. So yes, I do want to give you more
Let's get going.
wonderfulness. Gladius time. Mhm. Time for you to take a nap. And one more. There we go.
Glad you're on my side.
That's right, Bianca. Okay. We have that man. We'll let Ford
You won't
disarm.
be needing that.
Very well.
Attack his face. Try to get the crit. Nope. I don't think we've seen the lethal crit yet, which, you know, kind of makes sense. Can I take on a dragon? I can. It is painful. There's a chance I kill a dragon. Okay. Take some damage, that's fine, because we can heal it. Good. Okay, we almost killed the dragon, but not quite. Good work, Garrick.
Proudly meeting expectations.
There's that fortitude we wanted. Okay. So Marin can heal somebody, you can heal somebody, you can't shoot anybody. Oh, you're just kind of asking for trouble. But you can phase, right? Yes.
Get a move on.
There we go. Okay. Who needs the healing? Garrick does. Let's go here. Which one's less heavy? Promises. Promises. Oh! Okay. Go here. Heal.
Looking good.
You... Who needs healing? I mean, we know Sloane does. Nobody else really, huh? Corvin's a little bit.
How can I help?
Oh, we'll just go here. Heal. Okay. Another level.
My hard work is paying off.
Not terrible. I know you're working hard, Marin. Okay. Good dodge. We can heal that and get some XP. Okay, 18 should deal the damage. Assumption Unholy Pharaoh. I think we did heal a little bit there, actually. Yeah, because we took 11 and healed back 2.
In service to the Order.
Very good level. Other than lack of magic. Okay, and this guy did nothing, it looked like. Weirdly enough. Okay, Caius still needs some XP, so does you. So does you. Attack. It's a pretty good chance to kill, I think. If not, we can have Garrick clean up.
History
Fatal.
will forget you.
600! Well, okay. Corvin just literally destroyed
Diligence is its
Holden's
own
record
reward.
right there. So it is a normal critical animation other than the number. Clearly. Alright then. These guys can come from the sides, that's fine. I can heal you.
Draw near to the light.
Okay. Then I can heal you. We have advantage. And I want to pull that dragon in for XP. You. Helena can just go right in there, but yeah, she has advantage against almost everything. What's your power? 24? Yeah, no, okay. Our fortitude is insane. I could just push for no reason. So yeah. Huh. 16 damage, though. That could hurt a lot. Do I risk it? 'Cause that seems kind of dumb. I think what I do then is basically go up to here, wait, because then they have to come to me, and I should resist them pretty well. Battle Mage Man, you can phase people. You can chain. Wait 1. Wait 0. We'll go with that.
Here.
Wait there. Oh, I should have phased. Bleh. Okay. So we have how many healers left? Lincoln. Who needs healing? Not many. Bianca for sure. I think that's about it, huh? Oh, and Alden. So Marin. Heal Alden.
Stay with me!
Bianca. Keep going forward. Wait.
Right away.
Heal. Oh, I should have
Leave it to me.
had her eat that raw egg. Okay. Well.
Thought you'd never ask.
You could go here. You could also haste somebody.
Thought you'd never ask. Chop chop.
A little more XP. You just kind of only need to deal a wee bit. I don't know, I'm not convinced Ford is any good, really, yet. His dodge is okay. His accuracy, though. Accuracy's actually pretty good. I'm going here. Yeah, okay. We go here. We do. We don't get our haste, and it is unfortunate.
Let's do it.
Phase.
Have fun!
You can go here. Brooke will also go here. And I think we are good. Okay. Did I give you something? No. No, I did not. Other than victory.
I like you better over there.
Alright. Let's see what happens here. Oh, we did get hit with a
Death is
critical.
your reward.
And that's why you don't always risk things. It's usually not worth it.
Death is your reward.
My word, Helena. Good work. Okay. Because, yeah, it looked like on paper we should have been having the mastery advantage and the fortitude and all that. But no. That's a very good defensive Lola. Good. Relentless. Okay, Garrick can maybe pick up that KO. Get some XP. Iris will hopefully hit. Heat Flash. Oh! Didn't matter. Man. Okay. 27, though. That's a huge difference in damage. From the last time she did that. Okay, okay. Looks like these dragons are pretty weak to mastery, maybe? She has decent mastery. Promise isn't that powerful. Her power's 28. I mean, I guess that's decent power. Which is surprising. Okay, yeah, and Garrick, go up here. Boop. 15 twice.
Right
Think
away.
about it. You're. There we go.
By your grace, Faye.
Alright, that strength should go into power, which then becomes our true speed. Haha. It's beautiful. You, Bianca, have choices. Ah, Battle Mage Man. well met. Can he throw the hammer from here? No. Hilarious that apparently we're weak against these guys, but we have an easy
Had
time.
enough.
Poor Iris looks like she's had a rough life. Just noticed all those scars on her face. Okay.
Here.
What about you? 19 twice. That seems pretty good. Yeah, we'll take it. Bolt! You know, it said that Odin had a spear that never missed. It's called Gungnir. Because it always hit the mark. Okay. Can we attack that dude with anybody? Not particularly on this side. Whereas, if we can move Alden over there. Or heck. Even Garrick could potentially do something then. You, my duelist man. You get lots of buffs from being alone. It's pretty clear. 50% chance, 6%. Yeah, this is pretty close.
Hold my mead.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Let's raise the stakes.
Well, that seemed to work pretty well. Pretty well indeed. Good job, Ford. You've actually earned your pay for once. Okay. I think I do this. Get the KO. Caius. You can just annihilate this guy. Yeah. Seems reasonable. Gladius. Yeah. Okay. We don't need the longsword. Well, the nice thing about upgrading the longsword is with the current aspect, that should help Caius's power anyway, even with his other weapons.
With every shot, progress.
Progress. Good work, you. Okay. Helena.
I am here.
You are at full HP right now. Supposedly you're fighting against this adept. I don't know if I believe that.
I am here.
We attack over here. 0. Okay, yeah, she needs more power. So maybe we go for spear or trident. I don't know. I was really hoping we'd get close to 100% crit chance on her, but alas, this does not appear to be the thing. There's a little bit more chance, but we'll just keep our promise. To KO. There we go. There's that level. Good work, Samara.
I can work with this.
Working well, working well. Alright, Sloane. You can't quite hit anything. Let's phase all
I'd
data
like you
in.
better over there.
Still not close enough, huh? But. If I put you here, we have the Flash Lotus. Yeah. Okay. You should be fine. Bianca. Oh, weird. These guys can't really board the ship. Okay. Interesting. We'll put her here just in case. I keep forgetting to feed her the wrong way. Keep having chances for once.
Very well.
I keep forgetting. Like a maroon. Okay. Well. Can heal.
Shut up, Buttercup.
Okay. Nobody else can really shoot that dragon right now. Who needs healing? Everyone. Let's heal Ford, because
Draw near to the light.
I just moved next to him, which means he is in more danger. Yes. That was great. Well, he can't be attacked from that direction. Can move up with Brooke. That should be fine. Yeah, okay. We're fine. We take it in layers, like onions. Helena. I kind of want her to be able to run up on that next dude. So I don't really care, as long as she only gets hit by one dude.
Be swift.
There we go. Because he shouldn't be able to kill her. Oh. Well, that was rude. Rook. Took 12 there. That was a crit. This might hurt. But I'm talking to you, not to Alden. Yep.
Coming in hot.
Goodbye. Thank you, Alden. Oh, it turns blue. Okay. Doing good, team. Ship health is going down, though. Oh. It's in the top left. So that's good to know. Where are they attacking the ship from, though? So we do need to accelerate our plans, clearly. Okay. Can Sloane just take you out? Yes. Goodbye. Eventually. Good thing she has a lot of fortitude. And blam. Very good. Job well done. Okay,
I'm here.
you can heal. That's
This is not your end.
Interesting.
Corvin, you're coming from behind. Let's disarm.
What will you do now?
If you go here, you should get your bonuses for being alone, right? But it's not enough. Garrick. You'll probably be fine here. Orphan Longbow, Warbow. Repeater. Okay, let's do the repeater. There we go. One damage. Vesta can actually do damage to the sky. That's what we do then. Can you do enough? No. I think we have to give her transfusion just because she's pretty weak on magic at the moment. Though it seems like a decent stat. Why? Oh. Yeah, all of her weapons are just terrible. Maybe that's why right now. I really haven't invested much into her.
Awaiting orders.
So if I go up here with Lincoln... Oh! Well, it worked. I'll take it. You do nothing, even when you hit.
Shadows flee before the light.
Here we go. Turn on the light. Flick the switch. There we go. Alright. Who else is good against this man? Technically, Marin. Okay. Can we do enough, though? Just gonna get hit. That's okay. Good. Now we just need somebody to do damage. Here. Are you the one? Will you do the damage? You could, yeah.
Take care your blood doesn't stain my robes.
Wow, Monroe. That's, I guess we know you're a bit of a fashionista. Okay. You go up here, where both of them can attack you. Right? Right. Maybe just one of them. Because only one can hit you at a time. Fire Rune is probably fine. We could go with Flame Snap. We'll go with Flame Snap. There we go. Bianca. Let's prepare. I'm actually fine being right there. Ah, I keep forgetting the egg. Okay. You could probably not do anything to this guy. Never mind. What about the Orecha? Not enough.
Let's get going.
I'm betting Caius, on the other hand, will do just fine damage. Yeah. Okay, Caius. We need you. Good work. Relentless. Okay. So it seems like we're doing okay. So people who are on these orange spots can deal damage to the ship. Any others up here? Doesn't look like it.
Let's do it.
Good phase.
Have fun.
Okay.
Quickly and quietly.
That should be fine, right? Mash to heal. Okay. Can I do damage to something from here? No. Right? No? Okay. That's just for the enemy, I suppose. Is that... Oh, you can activate the ballista or something? Can I activate it? Can I push it? No. Well, I tried. Actually, Bianca's not the only one good right there, huh? Okay. We shall wait with Pilum in hand. Let's see what happens. Oh, you got hit. That's not good.
Wrong place, wrong time.
But at least you're taking care of it. Okay.
See it through to the end.
Good work. Okay, yeah, you
Death is your reward.
definitely take more damage than other people. Okay. Apparently they're good against each other, huh? I don't quite understand the advantage system. Oh my goodness.
Embrace your fallen fate.
Okay. But yeah, putting her there was apparently a bad decision.
Death is your reward.
Okay. But she's doing fine. Clearly. Elena's doing the work. There's that defense.
Silent guide leads true.
That's what she needs more of. I should get a stat booster for her defense. Because she doesn't need it for magic. Goodbye, Storm Spirit, eventually. Okay. The flame stats. They do the work. There's one. Crit. Yeah.
You've had your chance.
Good work, Iris. With purple fire. That wasn't in Avatar The Last Airbender. It's not canon. Okay. We're taking a little bit of damage so we can also heal for XP. That's kind of nice. Heat Flash we can miss with this, so okay, no, never mind. She does a lot with Heat Flash. That's almost a crit. Okay, her magic.
Promising.
Wow, that is a huge magic stat. Okay, so yeah, you can basically, if her stats are always the same each run at the beginning, then you could get her just about any class, and I bet her magic stat would be fine by the end. So if you're not worried about the magic. Let's see, Marin, Lincoln, you, Iris. 31 twice, my word. My word! You were insanely good at stuff when you can hit stuff. The problem is hitting. Okay, been hit. We thought that might happen, which is why we have our healers in reserve.
Glad you're on my side.
Seriously. Good job, Iris. Okay. Lincoln. Heal. Okay. Yeah, we're not in range of any of those guys, so that's fine.
How can I help?
Who else would be good against that big guy?
How can I assist?
Apparently my healers. 17 twice. With a good chance to crit. Oh my... Okay.
Face your judgment.
Well, still good damage. Vesta, at least you did good. You did goodish. Goodish. I'll take it. I think I can actually afford to go here. I can do this, and then we can heal. Ouch. Well, that's why we waited. There you go, Brooke. Receive Guga Steak!
Sharp skills, full pockets.
Glorious. Okay. So we can probably give that to Helena. We probably don't need her over there. So we initiate with our duelist man. And then he's actually fine. Hilarious. But he really needs those buffs, huh? We want Garrick to get this, if possible, or Corvin. Garrick or Corvin. Let's see. 15 times 2 is still not enough to kill.
You aren't worth
Corvin.
the ink.
There's that. There's a chance he misses. There we go. Cruel efficiency. Good.
Diligence is its own reward.
Corvin. IR disappoint. Okay. Well, Garrick is actually fine going over here. And we will use the recurve bow. He's a little more evasive that way.
I'm here.
Who can I heal?
Whenever you need me. How can I help?
Oh, I thought I'd be able to reach Brooke. I am wrong.
I better get them a drink.
Okay. Battle Mage is bad against Dragon Dude. I'd like to push Iris over, but it's too late, right? Yeah. Too late.
I am here.
We'll just push you around.
Swift.
Okay. You can move up there.
In position.
Wait.
If I must.
We'll try to use you. Which one is your best at not getting hit? Bolt, probably? Yeah, okay. We'll do that. Hope you survive.
Have fun.
Do that. Haste.
Make haste.
Yeah, I better get paid.
Okay. And who is left? Oh, Sloan. You're all the way this? Yeah, okay, yeah. You'll get there eventually. I believe in you. Goodbye, bad guy. Yeah. Actually good when alone. There you go, Ford. And apparently mastery is pretty important to him too. Okay, let's actually just give our wonderful people some more stuff. But yeah, silencing shot. That pulled off the damage that we needed. And Monroe's doing just fine, apparently. Okay. Yep. That was potentially bad if they had both crit. Garrick. Okay. Good work, you.
Proudly meeting expectations.
Not the best work, you. Glad you got HP, I guess. Oof. That was one of the worst level ups. Okay.
How can I help?
We have stuff to do. Okay, Monroe. You can just take out this guy, right? Probably. There you go.
That was close.
Impressive, is it not?
That's decent. Magic and defense are both pretty high for you, which is pretty good.
Here to help.
You... How are you doing over here? Well, you do tons of damage. The problem is hitting. For you. Which is pretty hilarious. But if we do make your fire dart better, and as long as you hit, you're golden. Golden comet. Heat flash. Oh, that could have killed if it had hit, I think, with the heat flash. So yeah, I think we just make her more accurate. And that's all she needs. All she needs.
I am here.
Okay, can I just KO your face?
Strike true.
Seems highly probable. That.
Strike true.
Okay. And There we go. Don't quit until you crit. Very easy for Dragoons. So we want to heal some people.
I like you better over there.
I'll just do that.
Lead the way.
Marin. Go ahead and heal.
Quickly and quietly.
That's a lot of damage. Not enough to KO, but that's okay. Can I just hit? Yes. Finally. Finally. Okay. Lincoln. My man.
I won't let you fall.
Okay, Bianca, I just want you to eat a raw egg for once. Just eat the egg. So Ford, we kind of don't want him right on the stairs, huh? Okay. So we'll take out this first one. Oh, I can't attack twice. How unfortunate. Saber. There's a chance we crit. Can I get enough? No, it did not happen. I am sad. Okay. Well, Garrick, Corvin, Caius can't quite reach it. It is unfortunate.
Let's get going.
Let's haste.
Make haste.
We will use wonderful Garrick here. Ooh. There's a chance he dies if we don't heal him first. We do that. Because they could get a crit. They're attacking me twice. But hopefully I just do that and it doesn't matter. Okay. Alden. You could KO this man.
Very well.
I think I do this. I could disarm him. Honestly, that's probably better.
Very well.
This guy seems pretty tough.
What will you do now?
We'll do that. And then I could face somebody, or we nuke him. Molten Globe! Oh yeah.
Today was not their day.
That works.
I've got a lot to learn.
More strength, my little buddy. You started using your books as weights. I approve. Okay. And then we have just dragons. So the problem with just dragons is that I have a lot of melee people. Raw aim. There we go, finally. I remembered. Okay. So now her strength should be 21. There it is. Alright then. What do we want to do against them dragons? Alden can definitely take them out. Sloane can definitely take them out. Battle Mage Man? Not quite. Not quite.
Get a move on.
So we'll do that.
Do not lose hope.
Let's move Iris up here. What is she, level 21 though? She doesn't really need it then.
All right.
Heal. Okay. Swayhander Man can become Gladius. Very glad to have a Gladius. Yeah, Sloane is actually kind of who I want. Okay. Cool. Who do I want to phase up there?
Whatever you need.
I guess we'll phase her in. Just in case.
I like you better over there.
Okay, so I can choose who to attack from there. Yeah. Anybody else? Helena, you can... Actually, I don't think I can trade on the battlefield, can I? Oh, I can, yes. You do already have the Guga stake. I'll move you closer. Push.
Be swift.
It's XP. You know what? You. Oh, you can trade anybody on the field? What? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So we do that. That's traded. Then we click back. And I click on you. Then I can use the Gooba stick. There we go. So now you're more of a tank. And we like it. Ah, close to level. Okay. You can heal this one.
Draw near to the light.
Oh, like the...
Effort duly rewarded.
So we don't want to drag this out too long because we'll lose out on rewards the longer this takes. So you know what, Alden? You are just going to go there. And it'll be fine.
Yeah, I better get paid.
You are in the danger zone.
Yeah, I better get paid.
Are you still in the danger zone? Yeah, you are. Okay.
Very well.
Do that.
This should be fun.
Paste.
Chop chop.
Up we go. Okay. So yeah, we saw the ship's HP go down, so I think we've learned that at least the aqueducts they could have done something to, but apparently it just didn't work. In turn. Alright. This could hurt, but we return the favor. Goodbye. I like how he forms it out of the ships, just like a living coal. Throws it at people. Okay, firewall. We gotta protect our internet. Come on, Iris. There we go. Yeah, and Heat Flash is enough on her. Holy smokes. Alright. Wait a second, I thought you got hurt. How did you heal, Alden? What? Well, 115, that's pretty good. I like it. Helena should be able to just take that guy out. We do want to get some healing in.
Here.
Phase.
Gotta move on.
Heal. Who else needs to heal? You should heal. Yeah, how did Alden get his HP back? It's a question I have no real answer for. Okay. But my healers are doing fine.
Stay with me.
Which is really what we want. Okay, better level up.
My hard work is paying off.
I like it. I like it. Definitely becoming more of a physical tank. Alright, anything else we can really do? I could not do that.
Have fun.
Haste.
Make haste. With every shot, progress.
Good. What about you? You can't quite do that.
Chop chop.
Haste, just in case. Oh, she can almost go all the way around and get some more crit. I think we go here. What have I done? Wait. Phase.
I like you better over there.
There we go. More magic.
All falling into place.
Almost as much as Iris. Not quite.
If you insist.
Just disarm.
In position.
I guess just in case anything weird happens, we can go up there. It's pretty much the same distance. Alright, Pylum should be able to take this guy out. There's a very good chance.
Embrace your fallen fate.
Very good chance. Okay. And now we dodge and deal more damage.
Death is your reward.
Goodbye, dragon. You're cool. I want one. Okay. Good work, team. We got our tier 2 tokens. The ship didn't die. Also very important when you're in the ocean. Achievement unlocked. Have you heard of the High
This would
Elves?
make for a fine tale.
Wait, what? We got 6 tier 2 tokens. That's really good. Okay. Who was the MVP? Corvin, apparently? So, oh, because of his fatal efficiency and super kill. Yeah. Yeah, he dealt 601 attack. Otherwise, he'd only deal 151, which means Alden would clearly be the victor. Otherwise, Corvin, you kill stealer, you. Alright. Well, dear viewer, leave a like if you've enjoyed Dark Deity. Subscribe for more gaming videos. Comment below on which magicians you think are the best in this game, because man, it seems like they really made a lot of good magicians and magic users in this game. And it's harder to figure out some of the good physical characters. At any rate, I hope you, dear viewer, have a great day.